dancing tonight. The air's laced with bourbon true. Each note from a rusted piano calls out your name. In the arms of smoke and shadows tonight, I'm cradling my heart soft and slow. Deep in the echo of our lost goodbyes, under the veil of moonlight, here I let go. Once laughter filled these hollow rooms. Now each glass clinks like a lonely lullaby. Your ghost hides in the swirl of smoke, a fleeting scent that haunts with every sigh. In the arms of smoke and shadows tonight, I'm cradling my heart soft and slow. Deep in the echo of our lost goodbyes, under the veil of moonlight, here I let go. Oh, the rain taps out your rhythm against the window pane, and I'm tracing memories like tears they never fade. Held tight in this embrace of the night's cold shroud, I find pieces of peace away from the crowd. In the arms of smoke and shadows tonight, this heart finds a whisper of its former light. Here in the silence where you once stood so close, in the arms of smoke and shadows, I find your ghost. Softly, slowly, tonight I let go. In the dim glow of a flickering neon sign, silhouettes dance on the walls of my mind. A refuge of broken souls with a whiskey in hand, at 105 where the night could never end. My heart beats slow to the rhythm of the rain, echoing stories, each drop a pang of pain. By the light of the bar at 2 a.m. no more, where my tears fell like whisper confessions in the dark. Now just ghosts in the smoke that miss their mark, lost in the echo of our last slow dance. Darling, by that bar's light we lost our chance. The clock struck 2. The world started to spin. You said goodbye. Where do I begin? The laughter faded, replaced by silent cries in a corner booth where our love lies. The jukebox plays, but it's not our song, in the place where forever didn't seem so long. By the light of the bar at 2 a.m. no more, where my tears fell like cocktails to the floor. All those whispered confessions in the dark, now just ghosts in the smoke that miss their mark, lost in the echo of our last slow dance. Darling, by that bar's light we lost our chance. Oh, the amber glow, how it used to shine, fueling dreams in the depths of red wine. But tonight the shadows swallow me whole as memories of you take their toll. Rain taps the window in a rhythmic plea, begging the world to let the broken be. By the light of the bar at 2 a.m. no more, where my heart knows the score of pain it bore. These empty stools hold more than just faint traces. They cradle my sorrows in their empty spaces. And as the sun flickers out one last time, I whisper goodbye to the night sublime. In the corner booth, under the flickering neon light, velvet shadows dance alone tonight. Whiskey whispers on my breath, paper and pen, my solace in the dead. Every line a shiver, every word a tear, right into you, who used to sit so near. Letters to a broken heart in silence, for their dreams unspoken in their cadence. In the quiet, your ghost just sways through the smoke of my midnight haze. These words bleed in ink-drenched lament, love's echo lost tear-stained parchment. Time slipped, a slow song winding down from the days where I wore love's crown. Your laughter faded into the past, leaving shadows that forever last. Now here I sit where we used to start, pen and pain directly to your heart. Letters to a broken heart in silence, folded dreams unspoken in their cadence. In the quiet, your ghost just sways through the smoke of my midnight haze. These words bleed in ink-drenched lament, love's echo lost in tear-stained parchment. I remember rain on that old window pane, echoes of our voices, a sweet refrain. But time turned love from warm to cold. In the story of us, all things left untold. Now it's just me and these silent cries, riding under stormy sorrowed skies. Letters to a broken heart, in the silence we part, each word a beat from a fading heart. In the quiet, where your ghost still sways, I find you in the smoke of my endless days. Whispered goodbyes in ink-drenched lament, a love once bright, now just a faint scent, softly fading just like candlelight in a silence. I lose you to the night. In the dim light of a fading day, silhouettes of memories dance on the walls. Whiskey breath, cold embrace, used to feel like silk, now they're just shadows that stretch and sprawl. Barstool comforts, a refuge for the haunted, where laughter used to fill the air. Now only ghosts of your voice echo a song of love that's no longer norms of ashes. Nightfall finds us armor built from all we've lost. Underneath the willow, by the candlelight's flicker, paying dreams their heavy call. Baby, dust wraps around my sorrow like the ring you never did buy, and I'm held together by the whispers of our old love's sweet goodbye. The moment when the laughter died, you walked away with the morning sun, left me with an empty glass and a heavy heart, a puzzle unfinished, a song unsung. the pain that seeps through open doors as the autumn wind begins to moan. Echoes of footsteps on the old wooden floor. Now I dance in the shadows all alone, in the arms of ashes, as nightfall finds us. Armor built from all we've lost. Underneath the willow, by the candlelight's flicker, paying dreams their heavy cost. Baby, dust wraps around my sorrow like the ring you never did buy, and I'm held together by the whispers of our old love's sweet goodbye. Oh, how the rain speaks your name, drops in the window, rhythmic refrain. A lonesome ballad, the sky somber, holding on to the ghost of you in this empty room. In the arms of ashes, as nightfall holds us tight. Armor I've worn, now a silhouette in fading light. Underneath the willow, where our secrets lie in the dust, living in the echo, loving in the trust. Baby, dusk is gentle on my sorrow tonight, cradled by the arms of what was once our life. And I find peace in the whispers of our love's eternal night. Softly, so softly we say goodbye. In the dim light of my room, the sun's last kiss fades away, gently cradling the memories where we used to lay. I pour myself some whiskey, the bottle's almost dry, as shadows dance to the flicker of candlelight. I sigh and I write these letters to the dreams of you at dusk. Each word a whisper, each sentence a musk, floating on melodies that we once knew. In the twilight, my heart breaks anew. Once laughter filled these empty halls, now echoes bear your name. Love's light footsteps now distant, a flickering flame. What changed was not just the setting of our sun, but the closing of a chapter that I thought had just begun. And I write these letters to the dreams of you at dusk. Each word a whisper, each sentence a musk, floating on melodies that we once knew. In the twilight, my heart breaks dreams of you at dusk, soft and solemn like a dying husk, drifting on a song that we can renew underneath the stars. I'm lost in the hue. With every letter I chase the ghost of you underneath the moon's soft silver view.
It's a song around midnight theme. Heartbreak, why am I so ashamed?
When this dim lit room where shadows trace my sorrow, old records spin tales of yesterday and tomorrow, candle flickers dance with the ghosts on my wall, echoes of your laughter, whispers in the heart. I'm on the edge of done with you in silence, love hanging by a thread, frayed by defiance. This quiet is too loud, your absence too vivid. In the hush of heartbreak, every moment living. We used to sip whiskey, tales spilling over ice, smoky nights in your arms, never thinking twice. Then the music stopped, your words turn cold, leaving me with memories I can't hold. I'm on the edge of done with you in silence, love hanging by a thread, frayed by defiance. This quiet is too loud, your absence too vivid. In the hush of heartbreak, every moment living. Was it something lost in our midnight talks? Or in our steps that no longer sink in walls? Rain taps the window like notes to a song unsung. melodies of what we were when love was young. I'm on the edge of done with you in silence, but these tears tell a story through their quiet defiance. The whisper of the past, a soft echo fades. In the night's embrace, where my solitude waits. Oh, midnight prayer. Vaya que son los...
Corner booth under dimming lights, velvet shadows drape the tears I hide. Whiskey whispers soft through smoke that sighs. Candle flickers tales, old flames and lies. Under the promises in blue, heartache sings in chords of rueful hue. Each note drips down like rain through the night. Under the empty promises, love lost its fight. Promised me stars, gave only stormy skies. Dancing silhouettes turned to silent goodbyes. The music plays on, but our song's out of tune. Echoes in the glass from our love's crescent moon. Under the empty promises in blue, heartache sings in chords of rueful hue. Each note drips down like rain through the night. Under the empty promises, flickering, casting shadows of gloom. Glass of bourbon trembling in my weary hand, playing solitaire with memories in this no man's land. Under the echoes of me in blue, my heart's a ghost town haunted by you. Each note I sing, soaked in midnight dew, rings out the blues, rings out the truth. We danced once under the harvest moon, your eyes like stars, but they left too soon. From laughter to silence, the distance grew. Your shadow faded, but the hurt it flew. Under the echoes of me in blue, my heart's a ghost town haunted by you. Each note I sing, soaked in midnight dew, rings out the blues, rings out the truth. Oh, the rain whispers secrets on old window panes, and the wind in the willows sings your name in vain. These walls hold the echoes of our love in spring. Now I'm sipping the bitter with the sweet memory. Under the echoes of me in blue, softly murmuring the saga of me and you. With every breath, with every room, the melody lingers, bittersweet and true. Under the echoes of me, under the echoes of me blue. Smoke curls round the corner booth, I'm sitting all alone. Candlelight flickers, casting shadows on the stone. The jazz band's playing softly through the haze of my despair. Each note they hit a memory, each silence a bare prayer. In the arms of echoes, where my past self still roam, I dance alone with shadows of the girl I've known. Whiskey lips and broken dreams by candles flickering beam. In the arms of echoes of me still, I find no peace, just seems. Once laughter filled these hollow walls, your hand tight in mine, but time swept in like autumn's chill, took what was divine. Your eyes a distant thunderstorm, your goodbye a silent ache, left me with these echoes in my soul they still take. In the arms of echoes where my past self still roam, I dance alone with shadows of the girl I've known. Whiskey lips and broken dreams by candles flickering beam. In the arms of echoes of me still, I find no peace, just seems. Oh, the rain, it taps like heartbeats against the windows of this bar, each drop a memory fading like the twinkle of a star. And in this room of ghosts and whispers, I find solace in the gloom, for the echoes carry pieces of the love that once did bloom. In the arms of echoes where my past selves fade and twirl, I dance alone with the remnants of a lost, forgotten girl. Whiskey lips and silent dreams, 'neath the dimming candles gleam. In the arms of echoes of me still, where only echoes feel real. Ooh. In the corner of a dim, smoked out room, shadows dance on walls in the gloom. Velvet blue, like the heart's quiet tune, where whispers of the old lovers loom. Here on the edge of this silent blue space, I feel every scar time won't erase. Underneath the soft flicker of candles' grace, loneliness clings like a haunting lace. Once laughter echoed a melody so sweet, now just the echo of our lost heartbeat. Glasses clink, a toast to memories we keep. In the blue silence alone I weep. Here on the edge of this silent blue space, beneath the soft flicker of candles' grace. Loneliness clings like a haunting lace. Oh, the rain taps like slow jazz on the glass, as if nature plays for my heart's impasse. Drinking the whiskey, letting hours pass. Each sip a reflection in the looking glass. Here on the edge of this silent blue embrace, every tear a note in this soulful bass. In the quiet resolve of this shadowed place, love's afterglow fades, but never the trace. Just a soft, soft echo and a slower pace. In the corner of an old bar, under dimming lights of gold, velvet shadows whisper secrets in the air so thick and cold. Lips part with a liquor's courage, smoke swirls in a quiet storm, echoes of the heart's lost battles, where love's ghosts begin to form. Under the drunk confessions, in smoke where truths are told, my heart's wrapped up in velvet night and tears that taste like gold. Every sip of memory, every puff a silent scream, live in this smoky bar where love's just a fleeting dream. We danced to blues at midnight. You held me close and swore that we'd outrun our sorrows, not hide in whiskey's pour. But morning found you distant in the haze. You slipped away, left me with our empty glasses and a price too steep to pay. Under the drunk confessions, in smoke where truths are told, my heart's wrapped up in velvet night and tears that taste like gold. Every sip of memory, every puff a silent scream, live in this smoky bar where love's just a fleeting dream. There's a song that keeps on playing on a worn out phonograph, spinning tales of what we could have been. It cuts me like a photograph in the flickering candlelight. I see your shadow can't spill. My soul's draped in the midnight hues, and your absence is a chill. Every sip of memory fading in the amber gleam. Here in the smoky bar, I'll whisper our lost dream under the drunk confessions. My love, where we've both cried. This bar keeps all our secrets, and my heartache can't hide.
In the dim light, that old bar holds tight. Whispering walls dressed in shadows of the night. Your ghost in every corner, in every faded laughter trace. Bourbon burns slow like the memory of your face. Smoky echoes fill the air as I try to find solace there, on the edge of where you belong. Still, my despair. Here I stand under the candlelight, soft glow, dancing alone where we used to sway slow. Every note a story, every chord a tear that fell. I'm on the edge of where you belong still, living in the half light of your farewell. The night you walked away, the music seemed to sigh. An empty stage where once it was just you and I. Time slipped through like sand, the stars refused to shine. The melody we made, now just a dream that isn't mine. Cracks in my heart where your love used to fill, on the edge of where you belong still. Oh, the chill. Here I stand under the candlelight, soft glow, dancing alone where we used to sway slow. Every note a story, every chord a tear that fell. I'm on the edge of where you belong still, living in the half light of your farewell. Rain taps the window like the rhythm of your heartbeat, fading into the night's cold, every drop bittersweet. Is this the song of us reechoing, longing to be heard in the whisper of the winds? I hang on every word, lost, not found. Love's echo, love's cost, on the edge of where you belong, where I'm lost. dancing alone in the silence of the snow. Every note of memory, every silence a spell. I'm on the edge of where you belong still, in the lingering scent of your farewell. Softly now I fade where echoes dwell.
In corner booth by the flicker of a candles, whispered smoke curls from my lips to the sapphire sky. Glasses clink like stars falling too soon. Here I sit, draped in the velvet cloak of midnight's moon. Oh, I'm dancing on the edge of ashes to armor. Every heartbreak note dressed in deep blue armor. Whiskey rivers wash my scars anew. Still in this blues I find the truth. It was a love that burned too bright to like a moth to flame. I played his wicked the night we let go. The heavens cried so fierce, leaving nothing but echoes of our love, now so pierced. Oh, I'm dancing on the edge of ashes to armor. Every heartbreak note cloaked in deep blue armor. Oh, whiskey rivers cleanse my wounds anew. Still in this blues I grasp a truth I thought I knew. Remembering his touch, in the cold and lonely rain. Like jazz notes playing softly through the pain. Yet every storm runs out of rain. Every shadow finds the light, and I'll rise from these ashes strong and bright. Yes, I'm dancing on the edge of ashes to armor, with each shattered dream wrapped in midnight summer. This heart may bleed, but it beats true, bathed in blue. I find strength anew, softly fading from view.
Man, why do you got a hair down? Your mommy said he's in a ballad. This is to Sova Chino de Philistry night. Of course, and I immersed my fakingness intention and a sunset not but me just going to class tonight because I've learned it to a course too with from my own style in the PA show. And know that there's only one boss too well. I marched him to sandwiches this. Oh, and
in the flicker of a candle's dying light, whispers float in a room of shadowed blue. The clocks all stopped at midnight, holding tight to the silence that I danced to without you. Walls echo with the blues from my cracked voice, a melody of memories dim and coarse, 'cause I'm under the chasing nights, I swore that under the loneliness I'd not fall like before. There was a time your laughter filled the air. Now just smoke spirals from an empty chair. Love walked on out, left its shadow laying bare. Every sip, every song, a solitaire. Rain taps the window in a rhythmic cry, mourning us with every tear I deny. Yes, I'm under the loneliness no more. Your ghost in every corner, every pore. Whiskey burns just right, chasing nights I swore that under the loneliness I'd not fall like before. Oh, the heart knows its crevices and scars, drifting through these bars among the stars. I've held your absence tightly in my arms, feeling every note of harm under old neon charms. Now I'm under the loneliness no more, finding peace in the blues I once wore. Echo softer now as I adore each memory as I close that door. Under the loneliness no more, under the loneliness no more. Sunset bleeds on the old town street. Cobblestones whisper beneath my feet. Silver moonlight in my jar of whiskey. Shadows dance with the ghost of Mississippi. Every lamppost a flickering serenade. Lonely hearts parade in a twilight masquerade. I'm dancing with nostalgia dust, spinning around the edges of my broken trust. Every step a story soaked in rust, underneath the stars that watch us from above. I'm swaying with the echoes of our past, dancing with nostalgia that will forever last. Remember how the laughter used to flow, smooth like the river's soft, endless toe. Then came the storms, harsh and abrupt, tore through the dreams that we had built up. Now here in the quiet of the fallen night, I waltz alone low, we once shine bright. I'm dancing
Every step a story soaked in rust, underneath the stars that watch us from above. I'm swaying with the echoes of our past, dancing with nostalgia that will forever last. Oh, the band plays a tune that we once knew, every note a whisper clue of a love true. But the music's changed, now a soulful cry in the breath of the wind. I hear our last goodbye, sipping on sorrow, aged and profound. In the melody, our memories are bound. Still I'm dancing with nostalgia at dusk, each turn a caress, each glance a brush, tracing the shadows of love so lush, underneath the heavens quietly hush, softly swaying with the echoes of our past, dancing with nostalgia in the dusk so vast. With every heartbeat I remember at last. In this old bar where shadows weave and sway, candlelight flickers as the records play. Outside the rain whispers secrets, drop by drop. Here inside, time holds its breath just before it stops. Velvet darkness cradles the echo of my shoes as I'm dancing slow, deep in the arms of midnight blues. Midnight blues, wrap me in your lonely melody. Every note drips with the bittersweet memory. Here in this silent crowd, I'm a ghost in the room, in the arms of midnight blues alone, where my sorrows bloom. Was it just last summer? Beneath the moon's pale glow, you whisper love's promise, so sweet and low. But seasons shift and cold winds did blow, leaving only the whiskey's warmth to kindle my woe. Now every glass holds a reflection of how I lose, swaying softly under the spell of midnight blues. Midnight blues, wrap me in your lonely melody. Every note drips with the bittersweet memory. Here in this silent crowd, I'm a ghost Dimly room where shadows dance, my whiskey glass reflects a ghostly glance. Oh, vinyl spins a tale so soft and low, caught in the whisper of the candle's glow, hearing the curl of smoke and midnight's plea. An old photograph keeps your memory on the edge of a fading photograph in silence. Your smile haunts like a quiet form of violence. Echoes of laughter now just whispers in the breeze. Each frame a chapter of lost melodies. This room knows the heartache, holds every sigh in the silence where old love never dies. The clock ticks on, relentless in its pace, each second pulling me from your embrace. What changed was more than time could ever say. Your eyes looked past me as you walked away. Now every sip of sorrow, painted blue, fills the void that once was filled by you. Of a fading photograph in silence, your smile haunts like a quiet form of violence. Echoes of laughter now just whispers in the breeze. Each frame a chapter of lost melodies. This room knows the heartache, holds every sigh in the silence where old love never dies. Rain taps the window with its fingertips as I touch the edge where your love slips through the glass. A world harsh and vast, beneath the stars were just shadows cast. No candle can light what the dark forgets. In the silence all that's left are regrets. On the edge of a fading photograph in silence, I find the remnants of our long lost alliance. Echoes of laughter now just whispers in the breeze. Each frame a chapter of lost melodies. This room holds the whispers, the pain and the sighs in the silence
where true love never dies. In the silence, in the silence, where old love never dies.
In the flicker of a lone candlelight's glow, silhouettes dancing on the walls of my soul. Whiskey whispers in the glass by my side, echoing ripples of the heart I can't hide. Silent room holds the ghost of my past. Love letters hidden in shadows they cast. Those letters to what I couldn't say no more. Torn edges of dreams I once adored, staining my lips with words unsung. Underneath the weight of what I've become, all those letters, they echo through the floor, muffled cries in the night. They implore. Then came the storm, a relentless pour, flooded the spaces where silence lived before. You were the tempest, the rain against my door left me richer in love, but in heartache far more. Each drop a syllable, a memory that stings. In the letters I wrote and the sorrow it brings. Those letters to what I couldn't say no more. Torn edges of dreams I once adored, staining my lips with words unsung. Underneath the weight of what I become, all those letters, they echo through the floor, muffled cries in the night. They implore. And so I sit as night claims the sky, reading each line where my old self lies. A glass raised to lips that quiver and sigh. Here's to the lost, the lonely goodbyes. The ink bleeds deeper as the candle cries, melting away like my resolve in disguise. Softly now whisper those letters to what I couldn't say no more, gently fading like the sound of a distant shore. Each word a shadow under midnight's azure, leaving my heart in pieces, ever obscure. Just letters fading into the Lord, lost in the silence of what I couldn't restore. As the candle burns out, I close that door. a flickering candle. The world's painted in shades of blue. Empty glasses tell tales, none too gentle, of the dreams that I've lost, the lies you held true. Silence speaks in this old smoky corner, where whispers of jazz cradle the night. Sin alone, my thoughts they wander on the edge. I'll survive you tonight. On the edge, where shadows linger, your memory holds me tight like a vine. With every tear slips through my finger. Another reason I'm surviving your lies. I'll survive you tonight. Laughter echoes, a ghost from the past, from days when your love felt like wine, where sweet turned bitter. Oh, nothing lasts. Your heart danced away, leaving mine. Here's to the pain. Pour another, make it neat. Let whiskey burn these regrets in my mind. I'm broken but breathing, won't accept defeat. I'm on the edge, but tonight I'll be fine. On the edge, where shadows linger, your memory holds me tight like a vice. With every tear slips through my finger. Another reason I'm surviving your lies. I'll survive you tonight. Now the rain taps a solo on the old bar door. Rhythm of the falling sounds like a cry. I'm learning to forget what I used to adore under the weight of this stormy sky. But there's solace in the blues, in the slow, sad tunes, where pain meets grace in a slow, soft dive. On the edge, where shadows are fading, I find the strength to reclaim my life. With every note, the pain's abating.
survive you tonight.
In the dim light of a smoky room where whiskey whispers sorrow's tune, I close my eyes beneath the pale moonlight, and I saw dreams of you tonight. The echoes of our laughter drowned in rain on window panes where love's old refrains play softly through the haze of memories fight, haunting me when I found dreams of you tonight. All those dreams brought back the blues, draped in the deepest midnight hues. Your ghost in every candlelight, dancing in the shadows of my plight. When I saw dreams of you tonight, my heart wept under the starlight. Once we danced on summer's breath so sweet. Now the cold has shuffled to my feet. Your warmth a distant star gone out of sight. Life's cruel twist turned love to spite. From laughter's gold to silent screams, from shared daylight to solo dreams, you slipped away out into the night, leaving echoes in the dreams I saw tonight. Oh, those dreams brought back the blues, wrapped in the